everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've been on here. I've tried pre-recording things and all that, but problem with me is I will go back, start editing a video, get discouraged, and then delete it. So I know that my last video was me going to see the Fab Four, and all that, and then I mentioned some other stuff in the video, and then also before that I had my Beatles collection part 1, so there is a part 2 in the works, but I'm thinking about redoing it completely because I actually recorded it 2 months ago, and I'm kind of just not really liking how I did it and all that, so it might be a little bit longer of a wait on that video. So in the meantime, I've decided to kind of give you a little update on some new additions to my record collection, because I have had some records that I have gotten in the past couple months after my vinyl collection video. So I wanted to share them because I'm really excited with the finds. And yeah, and I've also been kind of stuck with video ideas. So if anybody has anything they want to see, please put it in the comments because I'd be more than happy to do it. Yeah, so that's another thing, is I kind of want to do some shorter videos that I'll be able to get out quicker and get out more often, because I won't be home again until Easter, so I'm not too sure if I'll be able to record anything then. But if not, it's not too long. I have a little bit less than a month of school, and then I'll be on summer vacation, and hopefully I will be able to record a little bit more and do everything that I want to do. But also I'm doing a lot of like intro stuff before I do the actual thing. I don't know if anybody would be interested in seeing any vlog type videos. If not, that's totally fine. I don't know, I'm just kind of putting ideas out there, like what would you guys want to see? I mean, I've hit 100 subscribers. I forgot to mention that. I can't even believe that. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, I do have one. It is under the just the Classic Rock Corner. I'll put it in the description. Sometimes I'll update or put stuff there, like polls or anything like that. Feel free to follow. You don't have to follow, but if you want to be updated or anything like that, I'll try to use it more. But it is just Classic Rock Corner, and I'll have it in the description below. But I did mention that on my Instagram, but I didn't mention it here because by the time that I had uploaded the Fab Four video, I was not there yet, and so on and so forth. So I want to thank you all for letting me, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but like getting me to over 100 subscribers now. I think I'm at like 105. Which I never even thought that I'd get five. I never thought that I would even get 5 subscribers, so I'm very thankful that I'm sort of building like a little community for, I don't know, people who love music and who love hearing me talk nonsense about music and about things that I love, and support me. I love reading comments. Every single comment that I get, I love reading them and I love responding to them. And I'm so happy that so many people are enjoying them, and I'm hoping to put more content out there, which is why I'm looking for any ideas that anybody wants to see, and if you want to see, just anything you want to see, I will hopefully be able to do it. As well as I want to mention, my views on my vinyl collection video keeps going up. I'm now at 2.7k, which I cannot believe, so I once again want to say thank you for all the love and support on that video as well, and just love and support for my channel, because I'm very, very excited with how it's going, and I'm very proud that I've built this little community, and I don't know, I'm very happy and very grateful, and yeah, I hope to kind of be able to do more stuff in the future, and kind of be able to get more videos out more consistently rather than like once every month or so. So if anybody has any video ideas or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to hear them and to do them, really. But yeah, let's get on to the actual part of the video and not me ranting for 4 minutes. So the last time I showed a little bit of my record collection was in January. It is now getting to the end of March. So I have gotten some new records to add to my collection that I would really like to share because I'm really excited to add them to my collection because some of these I've been looking for a while and now I've gotten them. It's not a lot because being a college student, I do have to be careful with my money. So I can't buy as many vinyls at the moment because I'm not working. But hopefully during summertime I will. Anyways, that's beside the point. I have gotten a few more records from my parents and stuff that I've bought as well that I would really like to share. And I'll start with, I have them in order of like when I got them. So the first record I got not too long after I finished my vinyl collection video was this album. So this is the Plastic Ono Band live in Toronto, 1969. So this is just the live concert of the Plastic Ono Band, just in the title, which honestly I've yet to listen to it, but because again I haven't been home to listen to it. But again, I just thought this is kind of a cool thing to have, a cool find, so I added that to my collection. Yes. So now I have a David Bowie album. So this is Diamond Dogs, and I have also yet to listen to a lot of these albums. I've yet to listen to on my my record player because I just have not been home and I have not been able to listen to them. But I've been pushing recently to get a lot more Bowie in my collection. I have I think another album, but now I have two more. I have another one that I'm going to show that I'm very excited about. So this is another one that I got recently. I can't remember. Yeah, I know I have the price on it. I don't like when they do that. I don't mind a sticker, but I don't like when they do that. I'm wondering, I don't know, does anybody know if I could use like some sort of like rubbing alcohol? Obviously if I take the record out first, if I could use something like that to get that off, because I'm okay with a sticker. But okay, next one I have is Wings Wildlife, which I think this just had its 50th anniversary. I can't remember if it was 50th, but they just had an anniversary of this album, so they released like that remastered anniversary edition of the album, whatever. But I care more about having an original pressing, which this is. I've been looking for this one. I think I had, so there's a local record shop. I don't have a lot near me as for record stores, but there is one about 45 minutes away, and he has really good stuff. And so I follow him on Instagram, and there's been multiple occasions where I've messaged him and had him put things on hold for me. So I ended up having this one put on hold while I was at school, and so I had my dad go get it for me. But I don't have the record in it right now because it is on my turntable, and I'm listening to it right now. But yeah, this was one I've been really wanting to get. Add it to my humongous Paul McCartney collection, because I got a comment on my record video saying that I have a pretty decently big Paul McCartney / Wings vinyl collection, which I guess I do, and it's ever growing because I don't have all of them yet. I love Paul McCartney. Can't wait to go see him in 2 months. I'm going crazy for that. I can't wait. But anyways, continuing on, I have Neil Young's Harvest, which I got this for $1. Which you're like, why would you buy it for $1? Why not buy it for $1? It is a little beat up, but nothing a good cleaning can't do. For $1, of course I'm gonna get it. But I do really like Neil Young, and I've been wanting to get this album for a while. So there's this one. Now that one, along with these other two, the other two I'm about to show, I got these these three at a record store down by me where I go to school, not a local one. So this one is one that I've never seen before. I think it's I guess you could call it a compilation album. I wouldn't call it a bootleg. I would say like a sort of compilation / concert album. So this is the Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962, which I think this is such a cool. I want to play this. So I'll probably play this after I in the video, because I find it so cool, because I love just like listening and learning about their Hamburg days, which if I could time travel to any Beatles concert, I would time travel to the rooftop, or when they were in Hamburg, or like when they're at the Cavern Club, like before they got big, pretty much. That's what I would do. But I'll show you the gatefold. Pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool find, you know. I thought it was very cool. And I can't wait to listen to it, because, you know, it's the Beatles, and I get another Beatles record added to my collection, which is hard for me because I have all of the albums on, all of their like studio albums on vinyl, but I'm also in the process of trying to get original pressings of each. I think I still have to get original pressings for, well, original pressings / older pressings for, I think, Magical Mystery Tour, Abbey Road, no, not Abbey Road, Let It Be. I have a couple of them, but anyways, that's another thing. So I always get excited when I can add Beatles albums or anything Beatles related to my vinyl collection, because it's not the same thing adding my, you know, the studio albums to it. The next album I have is one that I have been looking for a long time. If anybody knows what that's from, you're a true one. You're a real one. It's been a long time. Anyways, so this is Mind Games by John Lennon. I don't know if anybody knows, but John Lennon is my favorite Beatle. I have yet to add a lot more to my collection of him, but this has been one that's been on my list for a long time. I love the song Mind Games, and I've just been really wanting this album, and I'll probably play this one too after I end the video, because I also have yet to have listened to it because I haven't been home. But I got this one as well at that record store down by me at school, and I'm really excited to listen to it, and I'm so happy to finally check it off my list, because it's been one that I've been searching for a while. So moving on to the next two albums were ones that my parents got me. So I have this Graham Nash and David Crosby album. I don't actually know. I think it's just like that cell. Atlantic. That's what it says inside. I have not listened to this album. I haven't really heard this album. But I was like, yeah, because I do like Graham Nash and David Crosby, so I was like, yeah, sure. So I have to listen to this one. But there's that one. And then I also got the Rolling Stones' Tattoo You, which is a really cool album to have. And, you know, I love the art. I love like the art on it and all that. So I'm very excited to have this and to listen to it. Yeah. And so moving on, I actually got these two yesterday, which these two have been also on my list for a long time, and I'm so excited to finally get them. I'll start off with a more common one. So I finally got David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust on vinyl. So now I have this added to my David Bowie collection. This is probably the most expensive vinyl that I've ever bought. Actually, technically, there's a story. So I got this yesterday. Technically, I didn't buy it. I stole it. Just kidding. I didn't steal it. So actually, my dad had an old Nintendo 64. So we brought it to the record shop that's about 40 minutes away from me. The guy also buys and sells like action figures, game consoles. Like, it's a collectible thing, like collector's stuff. So I sold him the Nintendo 64, and I ended up getting $110 in store credit. And I picked out two vinyls, so I still have a little bit of credit left. But I picked out these two, that the next one I'm going to show you, I'm really excited about as well. So this is probably, so this one, the next one I'm going to show you, and the probably Mind Games are probably the top three. And Wings Wildlife, I think those are the top four that I've been most excited about getting. Like, this is just such an iconic album, and I love David Bowie, and it's just, I can't even believe that honestly, I just look so cool just to be like looking at myself in my camera and just like seeing myself hold it, because it's just, I love the cover. It's just so awesome, so very awesome, and I can't wait. I haven't spun it yet because, again, I just got this yesterday. So, and then for the final record that I have gotten, this one. So this one is not one that I see many people having in their collection, but I think it's very cool, and I've wanted it for a few months now. So I have Pussycats by Harry Nilsson, produced by John Lennon, and also like collaborated whatever with John Lennon. So this album, you don't really see it too often, I guess. I found out about it, I guess, maybe, I want to say about maybe 5-6 months ago. And ever since then, I've been really wanting to get it, and I never find it anywhere. So I found this yesterday, and it's like, it was like not a, like, I had to think about it. I pulled it out and was like, yep, I'm gonna get this one, because you don't really find it at a record store. If anything, I've found it on eBay or anything like that, but I also kind of, I'm trying to stay away from ordering vinyl online, because stuff can just go wrong with it and all that. And I like being able to look at the vinyl before I get it. But I've been wanting this one because I just think it's such a cool and unique record that I don't often see. And I don't see a lot of people having Harry Nilsson in their collection. I have his album. I always like, it's like a tongue twister when I pronounce it, but I have his Nilsson Schmilsson album on vinyl as well, which I really like that album. So I'm really excited to play this and just to have it, because I just think it's so cool and just so funny. And I actually was, one of my friends, my older family friend, whatever, she has a radio station, and there's been I've gone on it multiple times and whatnot, and she's a big Harry Nilsson fan. So I actually sent her a picture of this last night, and she told me a little funny little fact about the cover art. So I'll try to show you. So you see that they have these like little letter blocks. So we have D and we have S right here, and then we have a little rug in the middle. And she said that a little secret there is that spells out drugs, because that's D, rug, S, drugs. And I said that's a very cheeky thing, and I'm not surprised, because as we know, John Lennon was very cheeky, and him and Harry were very cheeky. They were like best buds in the 70s and whatnot. But I thought that fact made me laugh, and I definitely had to mention that, and I think that's just very cool. But I just think this album in general is very cool. I can't wait to play it. Very excited and very cool to have this in my collection, because again, I don't ever see anybody having it. I don't see people talking about Harry Nilsson in general anyways, because I feel like he's like popular, but like not popular, if that makes sense. He needs to be talked about more. But yeah, so those are the records that I have added to my collection recently. I'm gonna probably get more because I'm always buying, I'm always looking, I have a list and whatnot. But those are my finds that I'm really excited about, and I'm like, I can't even believe that I got the finds that I did get. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick video of that, because I thought these were too good to keep to myself, because I don't know, maybe someday I will do a complete vinyl video where I go in depth of all my vinyls. I'd probably have to do about 1 million parts of that, because I would not try to do that in one video. But if anybody would want to see that, like an in-depth look at my record collection, I'll make sure to put that on my list to do at some point, maybe this summer. Again, if anybody has anything that they want to see, please put it in the comments. If you just want to, I don't know, if you just want to have a conversation with me, I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you. I love talking about music, so go ahead, share your opinions, share any facts, share anything that you want to share. But yeah, if anybody has anything that they might see, I am still in the process of reading Paul McCartney's book, The Lyrics. I've been trying to read that, but I've also been, I've been on break, but I've been very busy and just kind of, a lot of things have just been going on, so it's kind of hard to finish it right now. I don't know if I'll finish it by the end of break, so if anything, that'll be just a later video at some point, but that is still gonna happen. I'm still reading it, I'm still all that. I'm gonna have it finished before I go see him in June, of course, that's gonna happen. If anything, I'll finish it by the end of not this month, probably, I'll have it done by May, for sure. Another video that I've kind of played with the idea is sort of like a Q&A video. So if anybody has any questions, put them in the comments and I will make a list of like Q&A questions. It can be, I would prefer it to be music related, but it can be really anything. But because this is like a music channel, I would prefer it to be like music questions. It doesn't have to be Beatles related. I know I have a lot of Beatles content on my channel. That's just because they're my favorite band. But please feel free to put any questions in the comments specific for like a Q&A video, because I would love to do that. So you guys can get to know me more, because I realize that I haven't told a lot about myself and how I kind of got into music and all that. So maybe, if not a Q&A, if anybody be interested in like a story of me and getting to know me a little bit more, and me and my channel and stuff like that, if anybody be interested in that, I would love to do that. And maybe I'll just do it anyways, I don't know. I'm very happy just to make content and just to, get people to enjoy my videos, and I just love reading all the comments and everything. I'm so appreciative of them, and I'm so just, I don't know, they just make me really happy. They really make my day, and yeah, I can't wait to get really back into making content, and hopefully starting up like little mini series, because my channel is not called the Classic Rock Corner anymore, but I would love to start up like a little segment called the Classic Rock Corner, where I talk about albums specifically, like album reviews really, or anything like that. But yeah, again, I just want to thank everybody. I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. I'm just so grateful and so beyond excited and happy and just amazed that I have managed to gain people that want to watch my videos, that enjoy watching them. And I'm just really excited to put more out there in the future, and to talk to you guys more, and to hopefully, I don't know, get to know you more, get to build our little corner on the internet a little bit more, because I'm very grateful to have you all here, and very excited that you have decided to come join me in my rambling, because I know I ramble a lot and everything. So I'm glad people find that entertaining and enjoy listening to me talk about music. So as always, thank you again for watching my videos, and I can't wait to see you next time.